Yo guys, balik lagi bareng gua Ciri Masta. Ini gua bakal main Assassin's Creed Valhalla untuk part yang ke-10. Yuk, kita langsung main aja. Kita lihat terus gimana storynya. Sekarang kita akhir itu kita setelah selesai dari ceritanya Odin di Asgard. Iya. Terus sekarang gue disuruh Valka untuk mengambil atau mencari suatu tumbuhan yang bisa bawa kita lebih dalam lagi di mimpi Odin. Nah, cuman menurut gue kayak level gue belum cukup buat situ, karena sebelumnya aja level gue juga udah main pas-pasan di situ. Gue level 93 ya, iya. 93 dan menurut gue coba kita leveling dulu dengan cari alliance lagi.
I want to see the alliance map.
Nah, kita ambil alliance Lunden dulu deh. Ya, Lunden benar.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the north gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Oke. Kita sekarang pergi ke Lunden. Oke. Gimana ke Lunden? Lunden. Oh, di sini ternyata. Oke, gua tinggal fast travel ke sini. Nanti gua jangan pakai kuda gua ke situ. Kita lihat mana ini ya. Ada dia. Nggak pernah bosan gue lihat League of Assassins. Ayo Pegasus tanpa bersayap. 1500 meter. Oke. Kita potong jalan ke sini. Let's go. Hey, rumah siapa itu? Aduh, tes gua drop, sorry ya.
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it.
Kenapa something is wrong? Ya kayak berkabut gitu sih. Kenapa ya? Wes lah, nanti kita juga kenapa. Udah nggak berkabut lagi kayaknya. Berkabut udah bagian sana doang ya. Oh, tidak mungkin ada suatu barang gitu, artifak gitu yang bisa bikin berkabut. Nggak juga sih. Ternyata kalau gue liatin orang-orang main ya, mereka tuh ternyata bisa dapetin kayak Amoretor dan pedangnya siapa namanya, pedangnya King Arthur yang namanya Excalibur itu ya, gue main tertarik sih buat bikin satu part dimana gue nyari barang-barang tersebut sih. Mungkin nanti bakal gue bikin ya. Nanti deh setelah level kita ketinggian, takutnya butuh level tinggi untuk apa namanya, melawan musuh-musuh di dalam dungeon atau cave tersebut. Hey, gue mau buka map dulu sayang. Nah, sini dulu. Kita buka peta. Kita nggak diserang kan, nggak diserang musuh kan. Kenapa langsung di Lunden started? Biasa. Kolosseum gitu sih. Manjat, oi. Dia nggak mau manjat si Bambang. Ini bisa pilar ini. Mana? Apa dia? Ayo, synchronize. Ini sepatah ya? Nggak sih, apa gue salah? Kayak Hermes patah gitu kan? Ini kayak zaman-zamannya gladiator, Colosseum gitu. Ini bukan di Stogo itu di bagian Roma soalnya. Of Fate. Wait, kita itu punya 4 skill point. Mumpung kita level up. Kita level up dulu. Ini apa? Predator bow combo. Ini guided arrow. Apa nih? Oh. Way of the Raven. Udah. Jadi 215 meter. Terus kita udah mulai deket banget sama ini. Atau mungkin gua nggak usah pakai kuda ya. Udah gua lari aja, udah deket juga. Katanya di London ini tuh dia lagi dikontrol dengan the Order of Ancient atau ya kalau kita dikenal dengan Templar gitu lah. Bukan organisasi Templar ya. Musuh bebuyutannya Assassins. Kenapa nih?
I beg patience. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Metong lu kan.
Have a quiet day once in a great
Woi.
while. And try not to kill anyone, eh? God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Rold, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Okay.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless
Jadi si
Reeve.
Stowy
Well,
ini
it's Trigger who saw something in me.
dia itu
Judges not the
sheriff
circumstance of my birth.
polisi lah
His two
ibaratnya ya,
hands,
di
left and
Lunden
right,
ini.
me and a Dane
Terus
born
dia
soldier.
dulu itu tuh
Erke's
anak
an orphan
yatim
of the last
piatu
Viking
dan
wars who were down in Lunden.
dibesarin sama pendeta
2 or
di
3
kota
years
ini.
back now it must have been.
Iya,
Wait.
oke.
Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Wow, palanya buntung bung, berdarah. Wah, atasannya si siapa? Si Stowy diserang nih rumahnya nih.
God, no. No.
3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
Oh no.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reef?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and that got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had
Okay.
men with him at all times. How could the killers...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
Okay. What happened in the villa? Oh, oke. Ada clue lagi sana.
Mistresses,
Kita sedang investigasi villa ini, kenapa, apa yang terjadi.
Had a wandering hand, and I didn't know.
Sambil 2 tahunnya.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
In this one where the
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
Oke, ini dia suratnya si siapa? Governor 3 ini ke Uba. Uba itu setahu gue Nason punya saudara deh. Main pokoknya deh yang 4 sebelum gue ini yang gue lagi bikin aliansi dengan apa? Uba Nason ya di situ. Apa nih?
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Gede juga tuh. Udah kayak giant. Apa nih?
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Di luar ada. Itu udah gua cek tuh. Ini. Atas ini masih ada. Udah enggak kan? Oh ini guys. Ini enggak juga. Sabar, gue bingung. Kan udah. Masalah.
What do you see?
Coba kesini, ada nggak? Ini nggak ada apa-apa sih kalau gitu. Kok? Kan udah nih, ya kan? Oh di atas. Oke. Pantes gue bingung apa yang kosong, gue lupa lihat atas. Iya juga lupa Assassin's Creed bisa manjat orangnya. Ke atas, nice. Gimana buat kesana ya? Oh udah dia. Wow.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Oke. Apa jadi konklusinya?
Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Oke. Dia ceritanya tuh ini gubernur ini tuh dibunuh sama 3 orang. Dan kita harus sekarang mencari 3 orang tersebut. Terus kayak clue kita itu ke temple ya. Apa ya? Temple itu semacam ya tempat berdoa gitu lah ya. Dengan lambang Mithraic katanya.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Ada ammo di situ. Find an entrance. Okay.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Ini entrance sini. Terus the temple. Itu ada entrance di bawah. Oke. Let's go.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Watch for my signal.
Do one dringa thing in your worthless life.
Oke. Oke di sini. Banyak banget di sini kan udah. Kita disuruh investigasi tempat ini. Terus siapa pemimpin di belakang pemerintahan Ancient Order itu? Nah, kita lihat. Ada apa di sini?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa.
Okay,
And there's a
boss.
letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Ada apa di sini? Kalau gua geser, kok nggak ada apa-apa sih Bambang? Ini penipu gua nih. Ini ada di sini. Ini dapat apa nih? Sebentar ya, saya ingin explore dulu di sini ada apa nih?
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Ini yang salah satu, BTW nama pembunuhnya itu ada 3. Satu itu The Lich, The Arrow, Lagi ada kompas, ya, ada kompas. Itu masih banyak banget di situ. Itu ada tiga, ada dua di kanan gua. Ini apa? Aduh, nggak bisa baca deh. Nih, hitungannya udah kayak tadi ya. Masa sih? Ya, mungkin udah. Hitungan. Terus pada di dalam lagi deh. Ini dia baju ya. Armor Briton shirt, perisai Briton. Oke bos, coba perisai Briton. Apa nih? Ini kalau kalian mau baca aja ya. Tinggal di pause video gue. Oke. Tadi itu, oh iya.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes.
Oke. Kita di pause juga. Berbalik ke Stowy. Oke. Kita balik ke Stowy. Dan oke, kita...
I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. I should not be seen in this area.
Did you hear about the Archers Challenge? People say there's good money to be made if you can shoot.
Salah pencet.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Oh. Cool. Mana mereka? Oh, situ ya. Oh, mereka masih di tempat wilayah gubernur. Oke.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I'd bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass. to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Oke.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Oke. Kita dapat quest lumayan banyak. Kita send dulu ya, bunuh si Ewo. Itu ada harta di situ.
This place is heavily guarded.
Mati tuh. Oh no. Mitch, Howie, West mah. Nanti deh, gua loot desa-desa ini. Ya. Kita bunuh dulu si Ewo-nya. Terus tuh.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Oke. Dia curiga kalau si LK itu apa jangan dia yang ngebunuh, karena kan si gubernur itu dibunuh dengan orang yang terdekat, orang yang terpercaya gitu. Sedangkan si LK pertama kali ketemu ini kan, ketemu mayatnya. Woi, ayam yang gue.
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Okay. Selesaikan dulu chest dari Ewo. Di Colosseum dia. Oke. Go. Shoot. Pick.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
A perfect strike. Eivor leads to victory.
Oke. Udah. Ini
That's
doang.
deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Husa. Recite the phrase, "May the Father of Understanding guide us." And he'll know it's you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. Meet with Husa. Kesana ya mana? Sabar. Oh, sini kah? Di bawah tapi. Di sini. Oh, oke. Oke, di bawah Colosseum itu. Oke.
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Oke.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend,
Asgore.
my leader, slaughtered like a dog by your
Die you. Mati lo.
arrows knocked. It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Kita udah ngebunuh si El. Sisa 2 lagi pembunuh yang kita harus bunuh. Oke. Injek, ayo gepeng lo. Langsung. Hancurkan lo. Gepeng lo mejet. Mampus. Udah kan? Ada lagi sini. Kita udah ada rations, sekarang kita buat heal.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage, to harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the leech.
Erke should be down at the keys. He'll be waiting for you.
If the Compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word.
Okay.
Take care, Broga.
Nice, nice.
To Ekenberg, se minster thart nun av roof. On each end tacksam je switche. Se me each ripper that was in chach.
Ya, ini. Oke deh, kayaknya gua udahin dulu untuk part ke-10-nya. Nanti kita lanjut lagi di part 11. Kita tunggu ya untuk update selanjutnya. Ya, jangan lupa untuk subscribe gua untuk ikutin konten-konten gua terus. Ya, thank you. Bye.